You better be selling it.
Hello, hi, welcome to This Is Your Spotlight. I have the absolute privilege and honor to interview two of who I deem, if you don't deem them, too bad for you. You woke up today, good morning, good evening, and good night. So I am here today with SofsDope and with
You.
Nemo the Curl Plug. So these beautiful, great ladies are actually killing in the comedy game.
Yes.
You don't know what comedy game they're killing it. Let them talk about it. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I said enough. Go, go, go. After you.
It's the New York comedy game. You heard? We all over New York. And stay tuned because we're gonna take over the whole country and then the world.
That's right.
Coming to a hood near you.
Hey, we
My
gotta show
name is
some energy,
so
y'all.
dope. I'm so excited to be here. This is so exciting. This is
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
amazing.
Nemo, the curl plug, not the
Oh,
butt plug, but the curl plug. I'm
the curl.
sorry, I said butt. It should be alright. Um, my bad. Hey, how y'all doing?
It's like I'm
We from the
calm.
Bronx or whatever. I love this here.
All right. So
So
okay.
we're her first duo. You heard? We her first
Right, we're her
DP.
first duo.
We her first DP interview.
Exactly.
Her first
Mm-mm.
DP. I don't know
I'm
what
trying to act
to
like everything is okay, but after hearing DP, it's like, oh, my mind has wandered. This is bad. Oh
Right,
no,
right. This is the
Right,
comedy world.
right.
my ABD's kicking in. Oh snaps. Oh no.
It's that happens to me a million times.
Thinking, what'd you
Yeah.
say? Oh yeah. Okay.
Right, right.
Oh, you were talking to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wall and I was imagining that you weren't there, and it was great.
That's funny.
So the
That's
beauty is
funny.
also that we both repping Boogie Down BX, son.
Bronx. We are from the Bronx. We're definitely from the Bronx.
And I feel like that's important
Um,
to mention, right? Because
Of
the Bronx
it
course.
is having a
is.
moment. You know what I'm saying? Like we really, and we gonna keep them on the map.
That's right.
Period.
So
There's a
shout
lot
out
of
to the X.
talent.
You,
Period.
you.
Yeah. No, but I do have to give the love to the Bronx for holding me down from like 2016 to 2021.
Ow. Okay.
Okay.
So I started at Pelham Parkway by the 2 and the 5, not the Esplanade. The Esplanade is some old whole nother like Walking Dead type of energy. When I got to the train station, I was like, okay, what daywalkers coming after me?
What they
When you
want.
get out
You
the
gotta be
West
careful. You gotta
Side,
be careful. It go from nice to bad real quick.
exactly. And I was
Right.
like, okay, cool. And then I moved to the South and I was on Grand Concourse. So
Oh,
I never
nice.
missed
I
a
love the
Lincoln
concourse.
parade for 2 years, which is not bad because every time I was going to work, it's like, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, get out the way. I
Right.
gotta go to the train. Bye, bye.
Right. There's
But you
always a
jammed your whole
portal.
way to the train.
Exactly.
Right.
It was just like, cool. Hey, stop smoking hookah in front of my face. I don't know you.
At least you got your cardio in.
That or I'll work on.
Right.
Oh yeah. That's
Right.
that elbow is real.
For real. Oh my goodness. So in the Bronx, I think it's starting to boom a little bit in terms of finding spaces and places to actually do comedy. Because
I
sometimes when
agree.
I
Yeah.
look up stuff for comedy, it's just like, I gotta go where?
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
Nemo's done a
Yeah.
great job. Tell her Nemo, she's done a great job of curating a show in the Bronx right here on Tremont.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been creating spaces for comedy and
Right.
bringing it out.
Mhm.
Um, and we're just trying to bring it closer to home now, you know?
No, for real.
Um, yeah, it's super exciting to hear like people from the Bronx even saying like, "Oh, I've never been to a comedy show." And I'm like, "You've never been to a comedy show, a comedy club." And you notice that a lot of people don't tend to like venture out into the city and try to like explore and get into that realm, but once you start, luckily for
Mhm.
Instagram, social media, and whatnot, we get to promote these things in like a comedy show in a lounge and a rest. I'm like, yeah, in a restaurant and lounge.
Right.
There's drinks, there's food. So if you hungry, happy hour, get the girls, get the co-workers, get your exes. We could
Get your
roast them
exes. Oh
for
no.
you. Like, come through because
Everybody's
what's
welcome.
that? We're gonna have fun. Let's
Yeah.
do it. So that's what we do. We've been doing it at Casa. We have our third show coming up. Actually this Thursday, November 16th, on East Tremont. So if you know, I mean, I don't know when they're hearing this, but yeah, pull
No,
up.
The point is, it's gonna
And
be
have
every month.
fun. Right. We've been doing it every month. This is
So stay
yeah.
tuned.
So
Right.
stay tuned because we'll have it in December and in January, and it's just become a thing. Casa. It's been our casa. We making it ya casa. Y'all could come to our casa and
that's right.
let's chill in the sala type shit. The sala, aka living room, if you already know.
Right. And there's more spaces.
So
I feel like the more we come, the more we come together and the more we're
yes,
getting more known and people are like
yes,
really understanding like we're bringing it here, like the more doors will open to it. And I think that's the beauty of it. Because the
right.
Bronx people sleep on the Bronx, but we really are about our community. You know what
We
I'm
are about
saying?
our
Absolutely.
community, yes. And we
Absolutely.
show people, like it helps with the Bronx tourism too. Come out here.
It's true.
There are actual gems out here where you could,
Absolutely.
come hang out, have a bite to eat. Everybody likes to eat. I don't know. People like to eat and drink
Hello.
and and it's just like come vibe out. You could do it safely
Right.
with no problem. There's a false narrative in the whole, not necessarily a false narrative, but just a bad vibe with
Oh no, yeah,
all
no,
that
no.
has happened in the past in the Bronx. It's like, don't be scared. We don't bite
Right. Just be
unless you
alert.
ask us to.
Just be
Just
alert.
Right.
That's
just be
all. Like
alert. Just
anywhere in New
wait.
York.
Yeah.
Like
Like, just
anywhere in New
come.
York. Be alert.
Right. That's anywhere, right. So,
Yeah, like I will say from my Bronx experience, I love the fact, like you said, there's everywhere to eat. Like, oh my God, I haven't seen this restaurant in Manhattan in a hot while. It's over here now.
Right.
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 Shoot. And even like something as simple as the Dollar Tree and Dollar General. I'm like, where?
Hello.
What?
Those are gems.
Exactly.
Especially when they're brand new.
Mhm,
Right.
When we
mhm.
The
season
only thing I
them,
don't like brand new is the supermarkets, though.
that's true.
Brand new supermarkets are always very expensive because they gotta pay the rent and the light bill, and
Exactly. And they want to pass on the savings to
it's
you.
just
You're like, yeah,
right.
I'm not
Yeah, we're
helping
not
you
doing
pay your
that.
rent.
Right.
I'll
The
holler at
plátanos are how
you.
much? La chuletas
The
is how
No,
much?
plátanos
those.
don't plátano the way that they
Yeah,
used to.
right. That's
Son
another thing.
cinco por uno.
Yeah, and they look sad. They look like this.
Very sad.
Right,
No,
they're
noodles.
pinkies. Remember when they were like big, strong forearms?
Yeah.
Nah,
I miss
right.
those plátanos, the forearm
Mm,
ones.
yeah,
The
that you could throw it
four.
at somebody if he was just pissed off enough.
You could have used
Oh
it
my
as a
God.
boomerang for sure.
Ah, is that a plátano to my eye? Yes, it is.
This is
Yeah.
the Bronx.
Exactly. Shoot, that's the little you think I could do to you.
Right.
Right.
So, when choosing your monikers for the stage, like when was like your names, like so dope and Nemo the curl plug, like when did you have that moment like, you know what? I like my name, but I have to have a stage name that people really will gravitate to.
That's a good question. You could go first, Soph, because my response is a bit complex.
Okay. So I feel like
Yeah.
I came up with SofsDope, right? And I
Mhm.
love that everybody always goes so dope. I love it because I am so dope in real life. But I feel like it was more like there's a lot of Soph, right? Like there's like Soph is like a moniker in itself for Sophia, you know what I mean? And I
Yes.
wanted to differentiate it, but I'm like, I come from the 80s and 90s, you feel me? So I was like, dope, I still use that word regularly to this day, constantly on a daily basis. And I feel like it's such a cool word. Like, it can mean
Right.
so much. Like I could be, dope as in like I'm cool as F.
Hmm.
You like
Right.
that? Almost got me. You almost got
I
me.
love that.
Almost.
I love that. I think I
Or
already said
I could
that.
be dope
And I
as in
apologize.
like Get addicted. I'm your new drug. You feel me?
There you go.
Period.
Oh,
Because you gonna wanna come back for
you feel me?
more. Period.
And I go to the bloodstream. You heard? This ain't no head
Oh,
high. You
oh,
know what I'm
oh,
saying?
okay. All
Hello.
right, all right.
Let them know, so let them know. I love that.
So
Well,
that's
me,
how.
I'm just
Yeah,
Nemo.
I love
Yeah,
Nemo
I'm
though.
Nemo. Yeah, I'm just Nemo. Nemo has been my nickname for a very long time, and the curl plug is my IG handle. So Nemo the curl plug, and I have natural hair. I transitioned. I was in the curl community for a very long time. When I transitioned into natural curly hair, I used to apply heat to my hair and whatnot, and um bunch of 450 degrees of heat damage and what and
Ooh.
I transitioned. I stopped applying heat to my hair. Heat doesn't really it doesn't like my hair at all. My blowouts would last 30 minutes. And it was just it was 30 minutes. Like my scalp starts sweating. Like that's the Dominican in me. And I'm just like, I don't even understand how I'm supposed to like how am I supposed to like survive this? Y el party. I didn't
Right.
make it through the party. Like, I had to add gel to my hair. Like,
DK, just
what's
that
going
random
on?
little bit of water when like
Yo, no, and it
done.
wouldn't even it's no, and it would start within. It's like my body, the moment my body knew I had paid for a blowout, it's like, I watch this. And
Let me show you where that
scalp,
bread go.
right. And it's just like, yeah, waste your
No,
time and
but
your
I don't
money.
know what it is, but you're absolutely correct. When you're stressed out and you have to be somewhere, that's when your hair just wants to go, you know what?
Right.
You ever took a shower and was just hot? Like un resplandor, resplandor. It's just heat comes out of like your body once you come out the
And you're
shower.
just
It's like
like,
it
okay.
starts there. Imagine your hair in a doobie.
Right.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
body.
I
Big
don't
Right.
body
know how I
here.
slept in that. It's
Yeah,
like
no.
people like, how did you not
That's
feel
the
the
problem.
pins going like
Right. Yeah. It's not. But yeah, Nemo the curl plug. I think the plug is cool. It just, you're just well connected. And that's, I thought it sounded cool. I like the plug because everybody loves the plug.
Right.
I'm not
true?
plugging nobody into anything. A lot of people assume that the curl plug is because I do hair or I have some say in like, no, I just have curly hair and I happen to do comedy. The curl plug. Like, like, hey, I don't do hair though. I am not a stylist. I could recommend you a few. You let me know where you're located. I got girls in Jersey. I got girls in the Bronx. I got girls in Queens. I got girls everywhere. So if you need
Okay.
somebody that is knowledgeable in curly hair or natural hair, and you need to be seen by a professional, yeah, I could plug you into that too. I could send you the
So see,
information,
that's
like
why
no
you the plug.
problem.
You the curl plug
Not,
because
but
of
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like in that sense. But yeah, that's all. I don't
I'm
sell
trying
hair
I'm trying to break
products
it
or
down for the
nothing.
peanut gallery in the back. That's not
I
here.
appreciate it.
It's
Yeah,
like,
because
what is she really trying to say? She is saying, if you did not hear her the first time,
Right.
right,
that this is the reason she chose her name because
Right.
she does this.
period, right, because I do this. Because I can. I chose my name because I can. Because
That's it.
because it is
That's it
what
and
it
that's
is.
all.
I'm
That's it.
Nemo,
Period.
and then the curl plug. What's up? And that was just that.
No,
That
that's
was
it.
just that, and
That's it.
and I love it.
So,
And I love it.
when did you ladies start doing comedy?
I started back in March, stand up, March
No,
2023. So,
no.
but I've been doing online content since like 2014.
Wow.
So yeah,
Because you've got
yeah,
like the way you come across is like you've been doing it for like a good 2, 3 years.
I got that a lot.
Yeah.
I
I
got
love
that a
that.
lot.
I love
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
I've
she
been
got
doing
like
it
that
about a year.
inner bravado, like
Yes,
what I'm
yes, she
doing.
got that. That's
Either you're
that
gonna laugh
Brooklyn
or
is your
don't laugh.
pussy.
I don't care.
Right. Like I'm
Right,
my whole no,
right.
but I don't. It is what it is. Like I'm not gonna if I'm gonna do something, I just feel like if you're gonna do something, do it with confidence. just, and I'm not gonna, just because I just started, I'm not about to show you I just started. I'm gonna show you what I got. Like,
Right.
isn't that what this is? Let me show you what I have.
This is
Right.
true.
And that's just that. So that's where that comes from. That very
Yeah.
much, but yeah.
So for
Sorry.
so
I may
for
sound a little
Sophie,
aggressive. I speak very passionately, and it's the Dominican in me. So I apologize to your viewers if y'all feel offended by like my neck movements and whatnot or whatever. I fidget a lot. I move a lot. Yup, I can't stay still. This is why I got into comedy, because I get to do whatever I want on stage, and it's funny and it's great.
it's all good. Don't worry.
So
Right.
I say that in a sexy rasp whisper. It's okay.
Right. That's how you know it's all good.
It's all
yo,
good.
so
I'm
when
fine with
did
it.
you start?
So Sophie, when did you start?
I started in February actually of this year,
No.
and it's been great. As my cat tries to attack me, she doesn't agree. Hello, hello, hi, hi, hi. And it's been such a great journey. It's so much fun. Like um, I feel like my growth has been like really good, and I've been able to learn in this industry, and I've been able to connect with such wonderful people.
It's okay. It's all right.
My
No,
baby wants love, is what it is. She wants all the attention. She's like, who are these people getting my mom's attention?
It's just
Mama,
how
this is
I
the
know she's
world.
getting from me.
This is the world. This is the Bronx and the world. You heard? No, but I've really enjoyed it. A year in, and we doing what we do. I feel like we've been more booked. I've been more busy. I get more offers and opportunities, and it's just a whole blessing. Like I'm excited to see what next year got in store.
this
Right.
is true. I remember when I first saw like you, Sophie, perform in person.
Yes.
That would yo when she's this is the joke that killed me when she said she's like, I know I'm kind of I got big titties. I know I'm kind of chubby. My ass should be in the back, but it's in the front. I was like,
Right.
I was like, what? I said, you know what? I would love to get to that level of just really don't care.
Yes, yes. That's the most fun part is making fun of yourself. You know what I mean? Like going out there
Right.
and going Eminem on people. Like, huh? Now tell me something that I didn't say.
Right.
Don't
Right.
make me 8 mile you. You know what I mean?
It's like you be okay, don't worry about it. And
Like,
like for Nemo, what I like is when you have like your moments on like your IG, it's like, so that's what we doing? Really? Like I was like, okay.
the face that
Yeah.
It's like,
accompanies that is
don't let
great.
her catch
Right.
you outside looking all types of raw and crazy because she will let you know.
I
You'd be
love
like,
it.
yeah, that hurt my
Yeah.
feelings. Oh my God.
I
I
love
didn't look in the mirror before I saw her. It's like, well, you should have.
it.
That's funny.
I love it.
No,
But
no.
it's funny
And
because I be looking crazy 98% of the time, though.
exactly. And,
I
and
look crazy. I
that's
look
like
like
the
La Mujer
appeal of it,
Loca. That's the funny
you
shit.
know?
Yeah.
Like sometimes I
So,
have
yeah,
my
that's the
moments
funny
that I'm
part.
just like, you know what? Like I want to say a lot of stuff. And sometimes it's like, you know what? You just shouldn't press the record button sometimes. There's sometimes you just got to be like, you know what? I'm going to resist that urge to not be like, this is who I am. This is what it is.
Right. Right.
It's like,
This is who
yeah,
You
I
brought it
not.
am.
out. You
It's like,
pulled it
girl.
out of me.
It's like, girl.
Right.
Mm-mm. It's
Bring
like
it down. Bring it down.
you're not showing body parts. You don't have that rabid fan base. Trust me, it's fine.
You
Not
never
that I
know
would
though.
want one either. No, no. I don't know how some people get to like 10,000 or even 1,000 or 5,000. Or I'd be like, okay.
Of
And
what?
then I see half of their content, and that's what gets me with the
Oh,
whole social media content. It's like very thin line. You just like always one word away, one video away from just like falling
Right.
off the edge, and you're just like, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn off my phone. I'm gonna go wash some dishes,
yeah.
walk
Right.
away.
Right.
In the real world, we're gonna go back to the real world.
Exactly. where the
Right.
super's telling me, "Oh, I'll come Tuesday to fix your pipe." I didn't say that, Manuel. I said it got damaged today.
I don't need you to unclog my pipes, Manuel. Okay?
Exactly. Por favor, please. Quédate ahí.
We gotta watch Manuel.
Right. Wow. Manuel sounds dangerous.
I'm just saying.
He
No,
just he's
sincerely.
just saying
Or he's gonna put
anything.
a bachata that you're just gonna be like, "You need therapy, señor. You need therapy.
Oh, he's one of those,
Medicina de
Right.
like the
amor is not
medicina de amor
resolving it."
guys.
Okay. Whatever.
Bendito.
I get that.
No, like
Right.
okay. For example, I'm not gonna, my super here. I'm just gonna say my super here. He played nothing but bachata, and then he started putting like old time, like old music, and I was just like,
Like
how did
boleros
you
Bolero.
and
go
stuff.
from
I love
"Me
boleros.
Me too.
dejaste" to "Mi amor de mi vida siempre ha sido tú"? I'm like, oh dear God, that's a happy
That's a
birthday to
mood. That's a
you.
mood.
That's a
Mommy
That's a
just
mood.
mood.
looked at she looked at me. She's like, "Oh, what's that?" Like she recognized the song. She's like, "What's that?"
No, I was just sitting
I'm
there
like, "I
like,
love that. I grew up with all of that."
Me too. Me
exactly.
too. But that's how you know he
Yeah.
went from Presidente to Barcelona. Like he
No,
upgraded.
Right.
crazy. And then like my favorite thought, he thought he could sing. I'm like, what tortured karaoke is this?
Oh, God.
Right.
Like, my man, you're in the basement and I'm on the second floor. I can hear you.
We all hear you.
I'm like,
That's so
damn,
funny.
I don't got any eggs. I can't waste my good eggs because I need them for Saturday breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know how expensive eggs
Perfect.
are now?
Exactly.
Wasn't
Right.
one egg thrown this Halloween because they that expensive. Not a one. I
Exactly.
ain't see
Right. I
one
noticed
egg on the
that.
floor.
Yo, I noticed that. I didn't
Right?
see one. I didn't see one.
Not
I didn't even
one. I
see
was
one
like,
on my block.
wow, nobody
I
even
didn't
dropped the
even
egg
see
by
one.
mistake.
I was
Yeah.
so
Forget the eggs. How
surprised.
about toilet paper? Ain't nobody TP nobody.
Tampoco. Tampoco. No,
Así que
nobody's
I
They
don't
playing
want
with
to
don't
the
be the
they
toilet
don't do
queen.
paper.
that around here.
I like to
The
see the
Yeah.
pandemic
pageant
got
in
us
the
holding
moment.
on.
Nah, yeah. They were fighting for toilet paper not too long
For
ago.
real. The pandemic trained us. We
Right.
hold on to that. We
No,
don't
it
even
Right.
play
didn't.
with that no more.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
No, but I'm really shocked that you ladies are so like relatively new to the game, but yet you guys have such a seasoned and such a like proud and present personas, which is great.
Thank
Thank
You
you.
you.
know, like
Thank
where do you
you.
get the strength to do that? That's a little secret I would like to know.
What you think, Nemo?
Oh, I listen. We love this. We love it. We just
Right.
love it here. We love what we
Right.
do. We
Right.
love telling jokes. We love hearing the chuckles, the laughs, the like we just love it. We love it. We
And this
love
is
it.
who we
And
are.
that's
You know what I mean? Like we're not going
exactly.
up there and being somebody else. Like I'm sure
Exactly.
Nemo's always gotten this too. Like my whole life, everybody's like so a little bit crazy. You know, I'm always labeled the crazy friend. You know, like I'm the daring
Right.
one, I'm the crazy one, and we just transitioned that into the stage, and it just worked for us. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've
No,
always
but
gotten I thought you were mean or something, and you're really cool. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I'm the it's just the jokester. You busted you. I'm trying not to curse.
no, it's true. It's true. Don't worry. I think
we're good.
definitely it's I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a Latina thing because everybody goes like, even to me, as lovely as I look. Oh, I thought you were a real B. Really? Hi to
Right.
you too. Good afternoon.
Right. Right.
I've made great friends with the start of that sentence. Like great friends. Great
Right.
friends. Like we're friends till this day.
I
They're
love
like,
that.
Exactly.
hey girl. Yes. I really thought you were a real bee. And you're so cool. And I'm like, I know, you
I know.
are
I'm
too.
glad you
Come
found
on.
out. Isn't it amazing? It's so great.
You love it here.
Right. Welcome
Exactly.
to this world of fun.
Exactly. Dun, 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 dun. You know? But as you guys continue doing this, do you guys want to expand upon what you have now, or do you think there's room for like other areas?
I feel like comedy is my favorite. Like I've done other things.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Um and I love writing, but I love writing funny. Like I love being funny, and I love, like Nemo was saying, like just hearing people chuckle, just knowing I could say something that'll tickle you. Like. However, I also love the art of being someone else. So like acting and like like that's so much. Like
Mhm.
it's a very freeing experience.
It is.
Especially when you get good feedback from people when they're like, yo, like you're natural, like you just, because it's something that you don't realize you got in you. Like I didn't even realize I had all this in me, and then boom, it just exploded.
This is true.
Right.
Um,
Right.
how about you, Nemo? Like, you're
And
going
I
to
feel the same
expand, or you?
way. I, I really feel the same way. It's just I'm I love it. I just love it here. I just love it here.
It
Okay,
definitely
so
sounds like the
secret.
shit. You know
I
what?
smoked right before this, and it was just like that was the worst thing I could have done. I didn't know what
No,
to
never. It's
expect.
always a great
You
idea.
know,
No.
but that's when we're together. I feel I should have gone to your house, and we should have
You
done this
should have. I was
interview from
thinking
your
that, but I
house.
didn't want to like
Like, oh my
put no
goodness,
pressure. All
what
right,
we
group
should
hug,
just
group hug.
done that. Ooh.
I'm
But
not in
yeah,
it, but okay.
um, yeah, yeah, yeah. What was the
Like,
question
would you
again?
ladies consider doing like all like a lot of people have the goals to like get into a streaming service and have like a stand up on streaming. Like, would you ladies ever push for that?
No. I mean, not necessarily no, and not straight off the back like that, but I just feel like the whole personal experience of you coming out to a comedy show is so essential. Um, I don't want to be
Right,
stuck behind the screen, to be quite frank, like just behind the screen. Like I don't want to do that, and it doesn't do it for me. I want to feel live people. I want to hear the laughter, the chuckles. I want to hear you accidentally drop your drink while you're laughing to me, you
right,
know,
right.
because it's happened. I'm telling
Mhm.
you, it's happened.
Facts.
And it's a great feeling when you have that live. I've never tapped into it. I've never tried it, to be quite frank. um like Soph said, I at one point I didn't know if I could have done like stand up, or if I could really stand up in front of people. And I do it online. I do my little rants, but that's just me picking up my phone and doing whatever I
I like
want
how
with
you
my
just
phone.
downplay that. I do my little rants, just every
Right,
so
right.
often.
No,
It looks like
yeah,
I'm on the
because I
border of
do.
snapping,
Like,
but I really don't. I scale back once I realize I'm at the point of no return.
no, it's just I say what I say, and it is what it is. Like that's what I
No,
do on my
exactly.
page, though. On my page. But in when I started studying stand up, going to a lot of shows, checking out different comedians, and meeting a lot of great people. It was just like, all right, it's time. Let me see. Let me see if I have my own style of comedy, and I love how versatile it is, and how many, like people say the same
Mm.
story but in different ways, and it's just beautiful. But I love it live. I've never even considered the streaming of a streaming service with
Yeah.
comedy.
And it's interesting, like I have not done an actual live comedy show. I've done open mics, which, but as you ladies may know or not know, it's a total sausage fest, by the way. And
Good
there's a
I've
lot
job.
of
heard.
awkward dudes that are not Tinder ready or appropriate at these shows.
Mm,
It's like, yeah, you're
mhm.
good.
Right,
Mm,
right.
okay.
It's like I'm not laughing at you as I'm looking at you like, ay, pobrecito. Búscale un
Sangano.
peluchito, una cocha, porque el pobre está deprimido. I'm sorry you didn't get any before you got here.
Right, ese huevo quiere sal. La sal no está aquí.
It's like,
No hay
sorry,
ningún
no,
sal aquí.
no, no.
Este es
I,
pimienta.
I realize I'm like the third woman here, and the answer is no.
Right, right,
Oh,
right.
you thought you had?
Fun.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No. And I usually bring my son to open mics,
Oh,
and
nice.
yeah. So, and it's funnier
Okay.
because he heckles me. What they consider heckling is just him
That's
just being like,
flex.
Mom, you're special, aren't you? I'm like, hey,
I'm
yo,
dead. I'm
really?
dead.
Why
That's
you gotta
great.
say that though? And then like certain open mics are like, did he just really say that to his mother? I said, listen, I'm letting him express himself in public, but when we get home, it's time out and then time.
How old is your the 13-year-old? Like your
Yes.
13 year?
He's been coming
That's
with
cool
me for
though.
like the last 2 years to
That
these open mics.
That's
So
really
wow.
cool.
yeah.
That is
And then
yeah.
he got to do his own thing.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
That's
Is he
hard
interested?
heckling though.
He's
That's
interested?
really hard.
He's
That's really
interested.
dope.
Like, okay, he's great when he reads stuff off like this part of the interview I'm definitely gonna cut because I don't want to embarrass him because he's gonna be like, Mom, why did you talk about me on your show? I'm like, because I'm proud
Right.
and I love you.
Right,
And
right.
I got
Right.
a permanent frowny face under my bikini line because of you. It's like this.
Oh.
I earned it. That's how. I earned it.
Exactly. The tiger stripes with it. Uh, so yeah, no, like in terms of that, like when he had something to read, he's cool. But like if he had to write down his own material, that
Hmm.
yeah, we gotta work on.
Right, right.
Yeah, like I gave him like 5 cards of pet jokes, and he said the jokes, and people laughed. I'm like, oh, thank you. If you didn't laugh, you have a black soul, and I'm coming for you.
Definitely coming for you. You better laugh at my
Right.
son. It's the only time you get
Right.
to laugh at my son.
Well, Mom, you're gonna be on YouTube. She goes, why? Well, you look like a blob, so
I look like a blob. Oh no, you didn't.
I love you,
No,
mother.
you did it.
That was great.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So, ladies, I hope you've had as much fun as I have.
I really have. You're awesome.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Likewise.
Thanksgiving.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
A lot of help. Oh, don't eat too much now. You're gonna get too.
Oh, some
Too
of us
late.
are already there. Don't worry about
Too
that.
late. Right. Too late. Too late.
Don't
I'm
worry.
already
Yeah,
there.
I got backside. It's
No,
all
the
right.
rollers mean love.
No, we're not
That means
fat.
I love myself.
We're not FAT.
Right.
Go ahead.
We're not FAT. We're PHAT. You know what
That
that means,
part.
right?
You heard?
Physically hot and
Right.
tempting.
PHAT is physically hot and tempting.
I love that for me.
Okay. Right.
I love that. And I love that you're in touch with that word because that's an old school word. So that's dope.
Yeah, I got that
Right.
from the post office. I said, no, I'm not FAT. No, I'm not.
Ay, Dios mío.
I love it. I love it.
Ay, Padre amado. Vamos a rezar, señores.
No, but this has been really
Join
great. I
hands.
love that you do this.
It has
Don't
been.
stop.
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
fun, and I love that it's
But
gonna.
I'm definitely gonna cut. Okay. All right. Tómate la patilla, por favor. para terminar,
You
please.
got it melted here, you know.
That's great.
Oh,
That is
man.
great. I love
This
it.
is gonna
I
be on
love it.
YouTube, so
It's
yeah.
gonna be okay. It's
This
gonna
is
be
as
all
live as
right,
I'm
girl.
gonna get.
It's all
Right.
right.
That's
Real
all right.
people doing real things.
I'm gonna
That's
have to
it.
edit a lot of this out, especially this half right here.
Well, you've been cussing.
Right.
I have not been cussing all night.
I heard you.
No, I did not. I have
That was
kept my
probably me.
cuss words to a minimum.
No, you camouflage
Sorry,
the,
don't.
Actually,
No, but
I'm very gobsmacked at the fact that we did not curse, not at all. Not even
exactly.
one
You know
time.
how difficult it is for these ladies that
It's
do this for
not.
a living, that do this as an outlet. It is very, very
Very
difficult
difficult.
to be a clean and proper lady.
that no good.
You're quite good at that, darling. I really like
I'm
that for you.
trying. I'm trying. Me and my
You
Cockney
do great.
accent. I'm not even from
I'm
Cockney,
very
England.
impressed.
I'm trying. I have failed miserably, but I am trying.
We must
Um,
go to England together.
Yes.
I
But
want
I
to
would be
go
like,
too.
it's like, boo boo, you
You're
need to
more than
fix
welcome to
this.
join, darling.
No. I don't want you to lick me and then take my uterus with you. No.
What?
Right.
It's like,
Is she
work on
talking
the
about
dientes
getting?
primero, antes de todo. Um,
That was.
She's
What?
like, what did I? What? Hello? Like, what happened?
Yo,
I'm sorry, Nemo. It's okay.
nah, you
All right.
good.
So, what we doing for the holidays? So, the three holidays major coming up are Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Thanksgiving, which
Yes.
I know you guys have Friendsgiving coming up,
We do.
Yes, we
which
do.
is great. I like how you guys have
Ew.
promoted that. That's what I like about it. I was like, Friendsgiving. Wow, cool. I'll just go bother my
Cool,
Yeah.
abuela.
right?
The
Right,
Friendsgiving I like though.
right before. Yes. Definitely be with family, eating a lot
Yeah.
of food, a lot of music, a lot of love, a lot of jokes to be passed around.
Hello.
And, and we
And some
still
good old
working
football.
too. Right. Yeah, donde no lleve la noche.
This
Right.
is
That
true. This
part.
is true.
Right.
And a lot of deflecting Tia's questions about ¿por qué tú no tienes
Hello.
a alguien? I
Hello.
said, well, your
Listen.
husband left too. So where does that leave us, Tia?
Right. Right.
Where's your man? Ah, se desapareció.
Right.
Ay, chu.
Right.
I can't front. That's the one time that my family know not to mess with me. You heard? They know not to ask me
Right.
no questions.
It's true.
Yeah, people, yeah. My
They
family,
know.
they know better.
They know
It's
not to
true.
ask me no questions. But
Yeah.
Christmas is my favorite, and so is New Year's. Christmas
Yes, I
because
love New
I
Year's.
love Christmas music, yo. Y'all know I'm a
Yes,
gangster. Y'all know I'm a gangster. But I can't
you
front.
definitely
Come
are.
December, I'm a soft mush. I'm a whole Christmas tree. Like I love
Oh,
Christmas music. I really
oh,
do.
That's sweet.
And I love New
oh.
Year's. I love the do over. I love the thought of like,
Yes,
leaving like feeling like
starting
you're like
over.
that was
Yes,
that and this is this. You know what I mean? Like
Oh
I
it's
no,
such
feel
a good
you.
absolutely.
feeling.
It is a
No,
good
I
feeling.
I will
I
say
agree.
my favorite holiday is New Year's.
Yes.
Christmas is because the Christmas I'm not a big, person. I'm like, I can give you gifts any time of the dang year. Why you gotta pressure me?
That's a mom talking. That's a mom talking. Right.
No, for real.
Right,
It's like, why you gotta pressure me?
Me and Nemo don't got kids, so we still like, oh, we love Christmas.
right. We just like,
No,
oh,
exactly. Nah.
no,
And then the
yeah,
thing
we
is,
love.
it's just like for me, on like a solemn note, I've had a lot of people that I care for that have died during the season, during the month.
Yeah,
So
Really?
it's just like,
I
Merry
have to.
Christmas. Yeah. Okay,
God bless
cool.
them all.
Yes.
I'll
Yeah.
be like, good for you. Merry Christmas.
Right.
How about happy holidays? Because everybody got a holiday. You got Kwanzaa, you got freaking Hanukkah, you got. I said, how about happy holidays? Because I don't
Right.
know who the
Los,
heck.
los días
If
de
I
los
say Merry
tres
Christmas, I
reyes.
might offend somebody. You don't know.
Right. You
Right.
got Three Kings Day.
Right.
After the fact, I love New Year's. That's my favorite. I love New
Yeah.
Year's. I love the holidays. The holidays could be mixy for a lot of people. That's the rise of seasonal depression as well.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
Shout
yes.
out to mental awareness. Get
Yes.
yourself checked.
Absolutely.
Speak to a therapist. You know what I'm saying? Like check out the
Absolutely.
hotlines and whatnot. But we this is the time that we have to stay up. We have to stay positive because it could get really dark around
No,
these
absolutely.
times.
I
And
think this
this
is
is what
like
we
the
doing
best
it
season to
for.
reach out. Yeah. No, you're right.
Right. No, right. And we just have to set the tone. We have to
Right.
set the tone where we have to kind of like, come on, let's do it. Because there's always light at the end of the tunnel.
And now that we know about you, we gonna hit you up all this holiday season. Like Yuri, what's good? You better be smiling.
Right. Right.
I'm working on it. I'm
Send you
working
a
on it.
video
I'm
your
working on
way.
it. It's
Right.
like it's like, yo, I know you're depre. It's okay. Toma esto. It's like,
Toma esto.
Smile.
it's like, here's some medication. It's like, no, just a smile's fine. Just stop.
Oh, we
Just
got some medication. Okay.
Right.
Just the smell is fine. I love it. I love it. She knows. She knows.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. No, but ladies, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for doing this interview and for the hijinks we just had to do accordingly.
That was dope.
Yes.
I'm gonna show a little bit of what these ladies do and let everybody and their mother know. So
Yay.
we're gonna
Yeah.
first go with
Follow me.
Nemo stuff. I liked what she did here with Margarita Torres, which I absolutely
Yes.
she actually got interviewed earlier this year by the show.
Nice.
Awesome. Awesome.
So she was fun. And I love,
Yes, she
her
is.
message of body positivity.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
And
Yes.
trust me,
amazing.
it is not so easy to have body positivity nowadays. No, señor.
Who you telling?
No, it's not. Yes,
Not with all the
they got the
BBLs and
standards.
the stuff in the world.
Right.
So here we go. This one I thought was absolutely hilarious. So enjoy, everybody. Here we go.
Puerto Rican. Do we have any Puerto Ricans here in this building? Yes, yes. We know you got the flag in the back pocket, holding a cookie hostage in your house. This is not the environment for them to live in.
Facts.
You know?
Y'all got any Dominicans in here? Oh, hey! Y'all need to lower y'all tone when y'all talk to me. Yeah, y'all just be feeling the need to like just want to yell at me for no reason.
Speaking that jet ski Spanish.
Listen, my jet ski on standby. You heard? You never know when you need a propeller.
My
She said propeller. That is, I'm sorry, that's too funny. I'm sorry.
That's great. That's
I
great.
was done with this one. All right.
That was
So
this past Saturday.
That
It
was
was
great. I had
great.
the honor of
It was so
witnessing that
much
greatness.
fun.
no.
Yes.
So now we're gonna
Sophie
show
Sunday.
some of Sophie's stuff. I crack up when you use the filter with the big eyes. Yo,
That's my
that
favorite.
kills
The
me.
big mouth.
Yes, I'm like, what was this? I said, how does
That is
she
my
like
favorite.
not look at it and not keep herself from laughing? Because I'm laughing while you're doing it. I was just like, no, this is too
Right.
much.
I love
Okay.
it.
We're gonna do the musical one because this is funny. So this one's
This
a
is a
good one.
good
Here
one.
we
This is a good one.
This is a good one.
go.
well, 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 I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Sing it, children. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. That shit.
I'm actually at the
That was
Woody
a tribute to
Woodpecker
Jennifer
laugh.
Lewis. That was great.
For those of us who do not know who Woody Woodpecker is, that's a
Right.
very interesting laugh.
Right. That was amazing. I took it back. I took it back with the Woody Woodpecker.
Yes, and of course, the whole thing. Oh, yes. Shameless plug for the following event: Team Pegao versus Team Kong Kong.
Guapa!
So this is going to be a fun event. And also check out Friendsgiving if you have not. Go to
Yes.
these events. Support, support, support.
Yes.
We're out here dishing out laughs, giving out
That's
virtual hugs, and maybe a couple real ones, depending. You know, you get your hygiene situation
Right.
straight. I might give you a hug,
Right.
but just to
Did
adapt
you
is
like
fine.
sanitize, wash your hands?
Basically, I ain't trying to catch nothing that I can't pronounce.
Right.
Did you shower?
It's like, yes, please shower.
Please.
Yes.
Essential
but,
questions. Just saying.
No, but I gotta ask one more thing. Okay, here's my thing. This is what bothers me.
Okay.
Like, all right, cool. I understand there's certain people that are connoisseurs of a certain product. What happens when people consume this product and forget to shower? Why don't people believe in covering stuff up? Because
You talking about the perfume coverers? Is that what we're talking about?
yeah, at least
Like, I don't
cover
know
up with something. Like, I know what you did. I could smell what you did, but damn, really?
Right.
Oh,
I
you're
get
talking
Yeah,
about
put me on the bus for like 10
you're
stops.
talking about MJ. You're talking about MJ.
Mary Jane.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, what does the smell bother you?
Yeah, no, because there's certain strains that some people like consume, and you just like, okay, cool, yeah.
Right. I mean, I
It can
feel
be a
like
lot.
yeah, it can. I mean, you just
It
gotta
can be
let
a
it
lot.
air
I get
out.
that.
Yeah, you gotta let
No.
it air out
I get that.
and have the proper. You have to be ready for stuff like that, though.
Right.
I mean, you know,
Like there's
it's
times that I've been
connoisseurs
on
are
the bus and I'm like, I ain't do nothing, but I'm feeling kind of
You catching contact. No, I totally get that. I totally get that. I've definitely given out
right,
a contact or two unbeknownst to myself and unwillingly, like I didn't mean to, you know.
right,
Sorry.
right.
I
It was,
apologize in advance. You know what I mean? Didn't mean to do
yeah,
it.
yeah, because
But
nobody comes outside saying, "Hey, we're gonna smell like za." Like
right.
nobody's doing that. We're
No,
gonna
we
smell like
definitely
the
spend
za.
money on expensive perfumes.
Right,
yes. It's like, yes, I want to smell like hot Cheetos and the munchies.
Right.
That's a smell
Oh,
I'd like to.
that's not a good time. That's not a good time. Hot Cheetos are just not a good
that's
time. But
not.
anyway, that's another story. Sorry.
No,
Shout out
it's
to Hot
called
Cheetos.
heartburn y ya me quemé todo.
Shut up.
Right. And it'd be the same fingers for me. Like,
Right.
It's like, no, don't. Mire.
right. No,
I
thank
don't know
you.
what the figures have been.
Right.
All right, so thank you. And this is live. So everything I'm gonna keep it to like this. The edited version will be whittled down to 30 minutes.
Awesome sauce.
So
This was
uh,
fun.
when it's
This was
Thank
releasing,
great.
you.
so look
Thank you so
forward
much
to
for
it.
having us.
Thank
Shout out
you.
to your
Yes, we
platform.
Bless.
will. Shout out to your
Awesome.
platform. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank
Yes.
you.
And
Good
BX
night. What
Yes,
is
represent
the
all the
Mark.
time.
Say good night, Ma.
BX. Bye, Ma.
Ma. Say good
Bye,
night.
boo.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Good night. Same to
Bye.
you.
Happy
Bendiciones and
holidays.
blessings. Bendiciones.
Bendiciones, sí. Mucha salud y mucho amor.
Yes, that's right. That's what we need. Salud.
Mucho, mucho
Yes.
amor.
Mucho,
Had to Puerto Rican it. Mucho, mucho
mucho
amor.
amor.
Right.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Bye.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Amor.
Okay,
Bye.
ya. El amor se fue. Bye.
Oh, okay, good night.
Good
El
night.
amor se fue.
Good night, ladies. Be well.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night. Bye.